Hey guys, welcome back to NauticStar Boats here in Amer, Mississippi. The boat we're going to look at today is the 251 Hybrid. This actually is probably one of my favorite boats. I've had the opportunity to run this boat quite a bit, and it didn't take long for it to be one of my favorites. The boat handles beautifully, it's got a great ride, and with the 300 Yamaha on the back there, it'll move. So my cameraman will get up here where you can take a closer look at the boat, and we'll start up here in the bow. So one of the first things I always like to do is give you the stats on the boat, tell you the information that we all find important. The length of this boat's actually 25 foot 2 inches long. The beam width 102 inches. And the max horsepower on this boat's actually 350 horsepower. We typically rig them with a 300 most always, but boat could be optioned for 350 horsepower. A transom height of 25 inches. An approximate draft, boat will draft about 15 inches of water. So it'll get fairly skinny. Bridge clearance on this boat's actually 8 foot 6 inches. And the boat weighs about 3650. The capacity on the boat, 12 people or 1,733 pounds. And as far as speed, I think the numbers we published on this boat is 50 to 52 miles an hour. I've actually seen a little bit better than that in this boat with just a couple of people in it and a light fuel load. But 50 to 52 miles an hour. And a fuel capacity of 75 gallons, so you got a pretty good range there. But again, this is a hybrid, and one of the things that the hybrid is known for is its ability to be a type of crossover boat, if you will. Not only is it a fishing boat, it's a family boat, and it has features that certainly make a day on the water with the family a whole lot more comfortable, a lot more seating, a lot more opportunity in the boat to do that with. So I've kind of got it stripped down here in the front end right now, so I want to show you how easily this boat can be converted from a full-on fishing boat to a family boat. But as we move to the front, this boat was actually optioned with the windlass system, so it has a full windlass system in the anchor locker here with the controls right here. Boat comes with the 48 quart Yeti cooler. Like most of our other boats, it has rod lockers, port and starboard. And again, the friction hinges, so wherever you stop the lid, they don't slam on you. But quite simply, to take this boat from a fishing mindset to a family mindset, just install the table. And there you have it. Just in a matter of seconds, you can go from a fishing platform to a full sun deck. Now certainly you'll want to snap your cushions in. I didn't do all that, but it doesn't take a whole lot longer to do that. But that's just how easy it is to convert the boat. This one also has a bait well or a live well here on the front of the console. The other thing I like about this boat is the leaning post with the small galley, cutting board. Back here, good place to prepare your bait or potentially even your lunch. Another thing, these captain's chairs with the fold down bolsters, very comfortable. And the boat, like I said, it handles beautifully, it's comfortable to operate, and it doesn't really feel like a big boat. And this is a fairly good sized boat at 25 foot. But one of my favorite things about this boat, and like most of you guys, you know, I like to tinker with them myself. So, you know, we always have to replace pumps or do things in the bilge. You can do anything you want to do right here. And I don't know how well you can see this on the camera, but you can literally get down in the bilge of this boat and change any pump you may need to change. And then for those of us that like to tinker with them ourselves, that's huge. And even for the dealers, I mean, it makes getting to this stuff a whole lot easier. And at any time you can certainly inspect the bilge of your boat. So full access to everything inside the boat. Not to mention, very easily, plenty of seating here in the rear of the boat. So this one, as you probably noticed already, was optioned with the C-deck kit on the rear deck, which is certainly an option for the boat. And it adds a nice finishing touch to the boat. They look great, and it works. Plays off the upholstery. Really a nice look for the boat. Another cool feature to mention is what we call a walk-up cooler. Right here in the boat is it's actually a 40-quart cooler. You maybe want to keep your drinks and stuff in this. If you're on the sandbar, just having a good day with the family, you can access this cooler from outside the boat, not have to get in the boat to get a cool drink. So that's a neat feature. Of course, this one's option with the ski pole. So another thing to mention, you have ladders, the bow of the boat, the bow and the rear of the boat as well. So you can enter the boat in either place. So again, just a quick look at the 251 hybrid. This one is obviously Carolina blue, a beautiful boat. And guys, I think y'all enjoy it. So just a quick look at this one. We'll see y'all next week. Thank you.